Oh, it's huge. It's huge.
Lake go, big lake of dreams. Sometimes may be good, sometimes rip you from your seam.
Looking for rudd. Looking for rudd, he says. I don't know about that. Anyway, see you in a minute. Spot one, salmon. Killers, I tell you. Dirty killers. Oh yeah, we got them in here. Temperature's a bit tricky for cranks maybe, but we'll try. Might be a salmon now. We just started the troll on the inside here. We're marking those fish. We're just flatlining. I got a walleye runner. He's got a Rapala jointed green.
Fire tiger.
Fire tiger.
No ID yet.
Were you letting out line when you bit?
Yeah. Yeah.
No, it's a pike.
Yeah.
Nice pike. Nice. All right. Well, it's not a salmon. We got our first species. That fish is warm. It might be too warm in here. There's number one. We're going for salmon, but we're also going for pike. Sender. Got him on a jointed fire tiger. Got a little leader there just in case. 30-pound braid on a spinning rod. Send her out and let's go.
Oh, we got salmon right there.
Well, the troll's been kind of hurting, so I think Quinn and I are going to go to a cast. I'm going to start with the old Rogalogalogue. They're hard to get, that old retro lip. You see that? It's not the perfect 10 lip. It's the 5.5 inch normal lip suspending. One of my favorites. It just catches all kinds of fish. I'm going to run that on a super gummy rod with 20-pound fluorocarbon and a thin metal wire leader. This soft rod and a softer fluoro opposed to braid. I feel like it's going to make these type of jerkbaits really roll nicely. The water temperature is quite warm. There's a lot of food in the water. There's no wind, so I think with that gummy rod and the soft line, we can really get that to roll and trigger some bites. And this is my go-to when the bite's really tough. There's some nice weed puffs coming up here. Yeah, let's get to it. You know what? It's so natural with the softer rod. Look, this is what I was doing. See this thing? I was just like this. Boom, rolling it upwards. And he came out. See the graph?
Yeah.
That's why I can tell you where the weed puffs are. Like there's one right there.
40 feet?
Yeah. First weed puff we go to, bang. Still no salmon, still no bass. 2 hours later, guess what? On that damn rogue again.
Never fails.
Wrong this one, eh? Oh, it's big. Oh, it's big. There it is. 37-inch gator on the old rogue. Good old faithful. There she goes. Gone. Big fish.
Slow but big bites.
I'm stuck. For fuck's sake. Oh my god, the hook just ripped my pan. It was in here. So where that fish came from, as you can see forward, there's these little weed puffs ahead of the boat. And I just cast one of those. Bang. I'm just looking at my bait. How come it didn't hit? Got him?
I think I had a tap.
It hit you? It's going down towards yours.
Drum?
No, I think they're smallies, don't you? It's not biting. I can't believe I'm not hitting this though. Like every time I see you throw in, I see fish like go down to your lure. They're sitting like right on top of that structure. Rock bass, perch, crappie, bluegill. Like I saw a fish going towards where you cast. You know how they swim towards it?
Yep. Yep.
It's a fish?
Yep.
What? Yeah. You got one? Or is it a drum?
I think I
Those are all drum on there? That's insane. We just found a thing, a crib in the middle of nowhere with the livescope. You can see that, and there's fish sitting everywhere. And bam.
I have no idea what this is. Carp?
That is so sick. No, it's a smallie, bro. You snagged them. It's a big smallie. Holy cow, that's so sick. How cool is that though? just about to leave to go to the nuke plant. We come up on this structure. They weren't biting right away, but Quinn left the tube there long enough. Bang, he got them. Unreal. So they are smallmouths. We didn't know what they were.
The elusive.
The elusive. Well, we got a couple really nice pike. One hit from a salmon that broke our line off. Saw a couple bowfins, had a couple chances. Lost a smallmouth on a spy bait, but we're out of this region. We're leaving. We're gonna go to the old dirty nuclear spillway. That's what he loves. You see Quinn call him? Just think nuclear spillway. That's why his mind's not right. That's why your mind's not right. Whatever. There you go. The homemade bilge pump. Sloping ramp. 2 days later, I'm back with the QK. Kind of had a slow start. We got a couple big fish the other day and a smallmouth. Well, one big pike, a nice smallmouth, a nice pike, and a heat stroke. Not enough for a vid really, so I thought we'd come back, finish her off proper, give the viewer some big dirty fish, or at least a few more species maybe. Anyway, let's go. See you in a minute. We'll get back at it. Never give up. Pike Iconelli. That's what he told me. Just saw a fireball there. Just went around livescope to a few holes and I found a bunch of fish here. Should bite. The temperature's good. Fireball right there. Are those carp or are they salmon? We're on spot lock right now. We drove around a few spots. This water's a little bit more stained here and that might be what's holding them. Hopefully they're salmon. Stay tuned. Crunched it. Winner is on. We got it on that perch again. Those fish we were seeing on the live scope, definitely salmon, not carp. Just lost one on perch. I didn't net it. Power. There it is.
There it is.
Oh. Winner with the first one landed. I lost one on the Yozuri perch because I was trying to land it with no net and it snapped off. And we went to a jointed deep husky Rapala perch. So the salmon are on the perch too. For some reason they're eating perch colors. She gone. She gone. Okay, that's number one. In all the chaos, we got a giant mess. This net's no good for salmon, so we're hand bombing. Quinter and I got a couple salmon. We're about to leave to the nuclear spillway, but before we put the boat on the trailer, we're gonna try for some pike. We got some muddy water, so we're gonna try some brighter color blades that have been working. Quinter's gonna go with an open end spinner bait, and the problem with these is, you see right there, when you put a metal leader on when you're fishing with toothy critters, it can slide down. So one trick that I like when you're on the fly, so you can use a leader with open end spinner bait, is taking your wacky worm O-rings. I like easy stuff. This rings is too big for there. I'll just turn it, pull it, flip it over on itself, and voila. So when I hook that metal leader on with that clip, it won't slide down, which is really annoying on the cast, and you won't get bit off. Spinner bait I'm going to throw, see here, has a closed end, so it's easy to put on any old leader and won't have to do that wacky ring trick. But if you have spinner baits that you want to throw with a leader for toothy critters, that's the way to go. You could use tubing or something like that, but this is the easiest. So let's go. Let's see if we can get a big pike. We're going to cast for him a bit. Let's see what happens. Huge! Oh, yeah. Got to fold him up like work, yeah. Quinter gets a giant pike.
That's a fat boy.
On a spinner bait. It just moved from salmon, and there it is, giant. Jeez. You gotta measure that. Big fish, 38-inch northern. Nice job, Quinter. We're gonna send her. Let's go. Bye. We got a couple pike, a couple salmon. It's time to go. We're gonna go to another spot. One more spot, man. We're gonna pull the boat out and we're gonna drop into another harbor. Hopefully we get some bass. We're missing some bass. And whatever dirty species that we may cross on this urban fishing smorgasbord. Speaking of which, I wanna get a burger. Let's go. See you in a minute. Peace. I'm back with the Big Mac to attack, and you know this, man. Anyway, we're missing a few species. We gotta get, what, a largemouth, maybe a carp. It'd be nice to get a few more. So we just went, dropped into another harbor after going to the good old. I'll be back on the camera after I finish this Big Mac. It's so bad, it's like a drug. As you can tell, the lake has just flipped. It's 44 degrees in here. The water's crystal clear when the lake flips. That's why we're going to nuclear spillway. I have a sneaky hunch that spillway is going to have a little bit more and more water, well, quite a bit. And it might just vacuum them right in there, a whole pile of fish when the lake flips like that. It's probably going to be like 63, 70 when we get in there. All in. I bet all in on the nuke, on the spillway. Always gamble on the nuke. We're gonna go up to the top here. It's risque. We almost got shot last time, but I'm going to start with the Area 51. This is where that color name came from, was from fishing this area. So it's kind of like a green pumpkin, bluish green, just a edible color. I'm going to use it on the Ned head. On 6-pound test, Quinter's going to use similar, but with 8-pound test, let's see if the line makes a difference up here. I don't think it will. These 3.5 inches have been just deadly on Ned heads. Push it through where it's straight. There you go. Goby-ish, looks mud pippy-ish, looks tasty. What fish won't bite this? Let's see if we can rack up a few more species in Area 51 on the Area 51. Let's go. There we go again. Thanks for helping. Look at this. On that scuffed puppy. Unreal. Giant white bass. He choked that puppy. The Area 51 in Area 51. Fish under. Bye fish. Okay, I got another one. Don't know what this is. That's a drum. Drum? You calling drum? Drum or carp in the bum? The thing's just giving her. Just 6. See? There it is, Area 51. Let's go. That's about it for this urban fishing smorgasbord. Hope to see you next time. Don't forget to like and subscribe to Terra Morada, the channel, if you want to watch fishing. Okay, gotta go. Peace.